Hello Python programmers. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to work with the YouTube API. For the same we'll be creating a Python program which will show you the statistics of any YouTuber, that is their number of subscribers, their view count and the number of videos they have uploaded. So first of all, let's see what is the system requirement. First of all, you need to install requests. So just go to command prompt and write pip install requests and press enter. This package will be installed for you. Now you need to create an account and extract the API from the Google API. So first of all, you need to go to this link, the developers console one. So I'll open Google Chrome and copy paste this link here. Press enter, and my internet is a bit slow, so this is what my dashboard is looking, but your won't be looking the same. You have to sign in first, I guess. Then this will be your dashboard. Go to credentials, there you need to create an API. I have already created an API, but you have to create the credential. So I'll copy paste this and I'll provide all the links below so it makes your work a bit easier. Then do one thing, just a second, and do one thing, open another tab, paste this link. Oh sorry, not this one, this one is the URL. If you have seen my previous videos related to API, then you must have seen to extract the data from any API you need a URL. This is that URL only. So first of all, you need to copy your API key here. I'll provide this link in the description. Then you need to change the channel ID. This channel ID will be the ID for the user of which you want to get the statistics. I will get this for my channel, so I will go to my channel, and I watch Vice City a lot. So this is your API key. Before question mark view as subscriber, and after the channel slash, this is your API key, and paste it here and press enter. So for you guys, the output which will be printed will be a lot different. You may get a 403 error. So this error is because you haven't created the API for YouTube. So there will be a link right here, like go to this link to activate the 400 something or 4000 something API. So just copy paste that link and go to that website and create your YouTube API key. After enabling your YouTube API key, just reload this page and you will get this output. So there you can see, as the most of the output from the API are, we will get this list of list. So let's break it down and create a program to extract and display. So as usual, I'll create a GUI for that. I love creating GUIs, and Kinter is my most favorite. Actually, I have worked on Kinter only. Import URL lib dot requests, should be request. Then we'll import JSON, because we'll convert the extracted data into JSON format. So first of all, do one thing, that copy paste your link here, sorry, key here. Go back here and copy this link. I'll be deleting this link after this video. Paste this link here. Then let's first create our GUI. So I'll leave some spaces here. As usual, the variable that I will be using is root, and let's specify that what will be the geometry, and the geometry will be 500 into 200, and let's create the entry component which will extract or which will ask the user for the channel name. String var, and then we'll create our entry first. Let's just write entry, and then root, and the text variable will be your channel name. Simply grid this into the Kinter window, add the row first and add the column second. Now we'll create the button. Make sure that this B and this E is capital. In entry the E is capital, and in button the B is capital. So we'll write root, comma, the text which will be displayed, the text is equal to get, and then the command that this button will trigger is, let's say, channel data function, which we'll be creating later. So we'll grid this dot grid, add the row, let's say second, and column will be second. So this is what the user has to do. Just provide the channel name and then press the button. Now let's create the labels which will display our data. First of all, we'll create the label root text is equal to total number of subscribers, and then we want to set the font to be times of the size 15, and it should be bold. Now let's grid our label L1, add the row 4 and add the column first. Now we'll create another label which will actually display the subscribers count. So let me just copy paste this here. I'll change the variable name to L2, and it will be root, and we don't want any text because we'll configure in our channel data function, so it will just be this. The column will be changed to third, just adjacent to this L1 label. So we want to display 3 data, that is the number of subscribers, the total number of views of the channel, and then it will display total number of videos. Now let's change the variable name and all the data. It should be L3 actually, L3, L4, L4, and this has been changed. This should be at the row 6, at the row 6, and 1 and 3 should be same. Okay, again let's change the variable name. It should be 5 and 5, 6, 6, and it will be same, only the rows will be changed, which will become 6. Okay, so let's close our main loop to make our Kintage UI complete. Root dot main loop. Now let's create the function which will extract the data from our API and then display into our L2, L4 and L6 labels. So the function name was channel data. Okay, channel data, no parameters required. Now the name of the channel will be e1.get. We are extracting the channel name from our e1 entry. Now let's create a variable data, and this will take the URL dot request class, and this will URL dot open. Actually it should be URL open. Then you will copy this link here, the one which was displaying all the data. Copy that link, and in the inverted commas print that link. Make sure that you have ID, you have key changed with the variable key plus key, and you need this inverted comma here. Okay, and we should also replace our ID with our name variable. So this should be plus name plus this. Okay, there should be another inverted comma. Okay, now there you can see this inverted comma ends here, this inverted comma ends here. We don't want an inverted comma here. Okay, and do not forget to write read here, because we are using Python variables inside this URL, so we need this read here. So let me explain you. We have this API key variable in which we are taking the name of our YouTube channel from the user, and the key is this. Okay, so now let's see what is the URL output from which we have to extract the data. Now there you can see we have a dictionary in which we want to extract from this key value pair. This item is the key and these all are the value pairs. So we want to extract from item key, and there you can see inside the item key we also have a list. So inside the dictionary we are accessing the item key, and from item key we want to extract the 0th index of this list. Okay, and at the 0th index we will extract these 3 key value pair. So let's do that. Now you will get a better idea once I start writing and break down this into more simpler pieces. First of all, we need the JSON data. Now, Python do not recognize the data type which is extracted from our request library. We have to convert it into JSON data. So JSON.load data, from which we have to extract, we have to extract the items uh, key. As I have told you, this is a dictionary, and from that items key we want to extract the 0th element of the list, and from that we have our statistics. There you can see, let me show you again. From this whole dictionary we are first extracting from the items, then we are extracting the first list data, then we are going to the statistics key. So this will be a very complex for those who don't understand the format of dictionary and list. So then the value which will be stored is, let me see what is the variable name. Subscriber count. Okay, let's select subscriber count key here and paste it here. Let's create the variable which will store the total views count. So I'm gonna copy this same, paste it here, and change the key name to the corresponding key. Like here we have view count. Let me copy and paste it here. Now the same goes with the total videos. Copy paste the same command, paste it here, change the key name to video count. So we have extracted the data. Let's configure our label to display the data. We want to configure L2 first. Let's configure that. Config, and the text will be the text will be simple our sub variable. Let's do the same for all three. The variable name will be total. What was the label for that? The total views. Okay, the total views, and the label name was L4, this was L6, it was total video, just a second, total videos, and I guess we are good to go. Let's save this. Let me run this Python file, and let me take my YouTube channel as an example. So I'll copy this, paste it here, press on get, and I guess we are having an error. This is why nothing is displayed. Item is not defined. I think there's a name problem. This should be items. Okay, this should be items, and there was also L5 and L6 not visible because this should be at the 8th row. Okay, Let's run this. And there you can see the total number of subscribers is 5780. The total number of view is it's a long number. The total number of videos is 69. Okay, so this is it for this video. I hope you like it, and in my channel I create such short but awesome projects. So if you like this, I'm pretty sure you will like that too. So check that out on my channel, I know Python, and I'll meet you there. Bye bye.